Good morning and welcome to this moment. I trust you have your warm cup of coffee or tea with you as we connect to our breath and give ourselves permission to arrive here in this moment and just be. And join me for taking a sip, celebrating this moment of life. Fully allowing the experience of the coffee as it moves through your body. What's the sensation on your lips, in your mouth, the taste, the soothing sensation down your throat. What a gift, what a privilege to have a moment like this. And to not have it alone, but to share it with someone else. Here we are brewing connection, community. We're not creating love and belonging, that already exists. We are here to remind one another that love and belonging is already here, as we can so easily forget. Now, for many of you who are in corporate jobs, or you're entrepreneur and you're a workaholic, this whole thing of just being might sound like weakness. Ugh, no, what nonsense is this? Blah. And I'd like to give you a reframe. This beingness is not about denying your power. It's not about denying what you want to do in this world and not doing. Practicing this beingness is about grounding and containing our power. So if we look at the universe as creation, as this play between the masculine and the feminine, think of the masculine as the stallion. This incredible power, beautiful, gorgeous, and can achieve so much. When this power is not contained, when it's not grounded, it creates havoc. It creates chaos. It can cause so much harm when reacting in anger, running and kicking over other people. Think of the feminine, the lioness. It's incredible, fierce power to protect her children, her cubs. And also this beautiful, open, soft, feminine, nurturing energy. If this feminine gets stuck in fear, it only gets stuck in that protective mode. And all the soft, nurturing, open receptivity gets suppressed. You lose contact with it. And that open, soft, nourishing, nurturing energy is such an important part of the flow of nature. And also for women, it's nourishing to you. So we need all of this. Of course we need to protect and be in that fierce energy. And the contained, powerful masculine, there are times when you absolutely need to kick and storm people out of the way. Because keeping our women and children safe, this is what this energy does so well. And in the presence of this grounded, contained energy, women and children can feel safe. Likewise for the masculine, we feel respected and honored and admired in the presence of soft, open, vulnerable, feminine, nurturing energy. And I'm not intending here to exclude anyone. If you're in a gay relationship, or you're in another dynamic, identifying someone else or something else, no disrespect. This masculine and feminine energy, look at it symbolically and see how the pattern plays out in your relationship. But this is the dance of life. And in a way, why we are afraid of sitting still, of being with our beingness, in a way we're actually afraid of our power. It's as if we know there is so much more beauty and power inside of us. And it's easier to just continue the familiar ways and not expose ourselves to what is unfamiliar. So what if we can sit and relax, also with our power, in this knowing that here it is contained. As a man, I don't have to go steamroller people out there to prove my power. I can be in my power, and that can offer incredible stability and a sense of safety, my presence to the people around me. For women, unfortunately, okay, maybe that's the wrong word. We might connect some judgment to it. The reality is, for many women, you have to be in masculine energy quite often to run your business or in your corporate job. It is how it is. And also in this moment, to remember your soft, feminine energy, that beautiful, exquisite, unique, fragile wildflower. Just being present, not having to prove your worthiness or beauty to anyone, by just being in this feminine presence. Your beauty is touching other people. Allowing yourself that playful energy of this. Think of that lioness playing with her cubs, playing and licking and just enjoying lying in the sun, just being. Not having to prove your worth as a woman, or as a female friend, as a mother, in all the things you're constantly doing. So as we get lost in doing, we actually lose our power. We disconnect from our truest essence. And I'm playing intuitively here. It's not about concrete intellectual truth. So the invitation is not to get stuck in a theory in your mind. If the symbols or images I use doesn't work for you, what image does work for you? What image will serve you? That honors this manifestation of life. You are here. You're uniquely woven together. And you are here. And you're here to shine your light. Without having to apologize, without having to explain yourself, unashamedly, wholeheartedly. So with this next sip of coffee, we take a moment to celebrate our beingness, and with that, our power. Beautifully contained, beautifully grounded. I can just feel my all the cells in my body enjoying my power, and that I can just be with it and be with this gift and just feel how it is contained by life without me having to do this hard work. How are you experiencing your power, your beauty, your gifts? How does the grounding and containment of all of this look like? And isn't it ironic? From this grounded containment comes expansion. In our gifts and power and beauty, new possibilities open. So as you perhaps reflect on this for the next few days, instead of just making concrete New Year's resolutions coming from guilt and shame, from areas in life where you're judging yourself, from this place of honoring who you are without any guilt or shame, what intention do you want to put out for the coming new year? And with the dog saying hi, have a beautiful day, connected to your power and your beauty. Lots of love to you.